He's supposed to be singing in the choir, but he ain't got no voice. I told him he wouldn't be there if he was there. Be up there lip syncing, talking about watermelon, watermelon. You don't even know the words. It ain't helping. It ain't helping. You better sing for Jesus. That's what we call a joyful noise right there. Judy, you coming? Come on. No. All right, go ahead. Wildlings. Come on, Tootie. Go ahead. We're all going outside. Come on. She's like, they play too rough. Yeah? It's too rough? Very much too rough? That's okay. You can hang out with me. Leave it alone. Leave it. Zeus, leave it. This guy is determined to be a part of this swing today. So, hello, little guy. I'm gonna let you enjoy it for just a little bit, but you're gonna have to move. When I first came out here, he was on top of the bar, and now he's in the swing. Do you want to swing a little bit? Not really. Well, I don't want to sit on you, homie. And you probably should go hide because this and Zuri like hunting your folks. That's better. Hi friends. Happy Sabbath and happy Vlogmas Day 9. I'm spending this afternoon in my favorite way of spending a Sabbath afternoon, and that is quietly by myself. As an introvert, you know, I put so much energy into interacting with people during the week at work and matching people's energy and meeting needs and anticipating needs and trying to, you know, show up in that way. And it takes a lot of energy. So when Sabbath comes around, all I want to do is be quiet and not have a lot of putting out of energies, you know? Whenever I go to church, I don't know if all churches are like this, but there's not a lot of like personal space whenever, like, that I notice that whenever I'm at church. And provided it's kind of better now that people are, you know, that we've gone through the social distance practices over the last few years. So it's less likely that people just walk up and hug you. But that had been like part of the culture of pretty much all of the churches that I've ever gone to, you know, people walk up, hey, happy Sabbath, to hug you and like shaking your hand and just in your bubble. I don't like that. But because it is something that is so common in church, or in the churches that I've been a part of, I would just go along with it because I was like, oh, well, this is just what you do at church. Like, this is the expectation, is that you hug people. So another thing that they did at church that, you know, I understand, but it was like the worst thing for me, was at the beginning of our church services, they welcome, I say they because the people who are on the pulpit or on the rostrum, they welcome visitors. And it's not just like a, hey, you know, welcome to church today. We're so glad that you're here. You know, we hope that you find something you enjoy or that blesses you. Huzzah. No, it's that. And then it is, everyone stand up and greet everybody else. And it is like 5 solid minutes of people just walking around, shaking hands and coming to you and being in your face and all of that. I would legitimately hide in the bathroom. Like, I would look at the bulletin, I would see when welcome was, and right before welcome, I would go hide in the bathroom. And I would stay in there for like 7 to 10 minutes and then come back. Just because it was too much. It was too much. And I am grateful that I have it's not so frowned upon now for me to be like, no, you know, it's Sabbath, I'm staying at home. You know, I don't want to go to church. Like, I don't have anything against, you know, the people at church. I enjoy, you know, seeing my church friends and like the other families and stuff like that. I enjoy seeing them, but I also like having the space between, like I still need my 6 feet. But I am really enjoying this afternoon today, particularly. I don't know. I think whenever I have really, really difficult weeks at work, and not necessarily difficult, like full weeks where I'm doing a lot, where I'm just really nose to the grindstone in it, when Sabbath comes around, I am so grateful for this day of rest where I can just rest my mind, I can rest my body, I can just be calm. It's that sense of calm. And like, I wish that more people that I interacted with at church kind of understood the value of having a day where you don't have to people. You know, and I guess that's coming from me as an introvert. I feel how much energy it takes to interact with people, and then I feel how good it feels to not interact. So like, I get that, you know, extroverts don't feel that, or don't feel it as distinctly. You know, I wish more people were like, you know what? Yes, the Sabbath is a day of rest. And if you choose to rest at home, if you choose to rest by going and being out in nature, whatever way you choose to rest from the toils of your week, God bless you. I look forward to Sabbath now. And I feel like that's growth as a person. I look forward to this day. I look forward to being able to rest. It's a good thing. But you know, and then even though a lot of times I feel like I don't want to go into the church house just because of like the overwhelm that happens in there for me, every so often I do feel like it. I'm like, you know what? I feel like going to church this Sabbath. I feel like going in there. I feel like I have enough like energy stored up that I can I can do that. And then sometimes I think that I'm down for going to church, and I drive all the way there and I get in the parking lot and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit in the car and watch the video, watch the recording and the stream. But I wish that more of the generation older than me was more flexible in their views of the Sabbath and what you should and should not do on the Sabbath and what is acceptable or whatever on the Sabbath. Because this right here, this sitting in the backyard in a swing, I'm about to crochet on this blanket and just be quiet, bro. It's beautiful. Thank you, Jesus. Hi. How are you, cousin squirrel? There's a squirrel in the tree who is looking at me with such curiosity right now. Just don't throw anything at me, and also don't jump on my head or poop on me. That would be delightful. But I don't mind sharing this space with you. I hope you don't mind sharing this space with me, actually, because you be out here all the time, and I don't.
He's wearing Grinch. Are they going to play Mr. Grinch? Stand up there.
About to play the Grinch song.
You're as cunning as practice. You're as charming as you, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black heel. monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Stay away from me. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. Now, you go and ask the who's who of Whoville, and there's no denying you're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your slime. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful socks. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable. Mangled up, entangled, up,
I made it with these hands. So I was trying to make a video or to take a picture to show this, and I got these out here with the lighting.
So good because it's Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, that.
It's so dumb how you don't like Christmas.
Now come on, you know I like it just fine. I just don't like the music and the decorations and the ornaments and the lights and the trees and the cookies and all the excessive shopping. That's all.
Yeah.
Every day of the year, I love you.
It took your buddy Santa to help you figure out all this.
He did a little bit. Yes, I'll give him a little credit. Man, you're gonna make me cry.
Hi everybody! It is so good to be here this evening with you guys. It has been such a blessed day. I started off my day getting ready to go see my father-in-law. He turned 95 today. So we went to see him and spend some time with him. I was able to get him a vegan, gluten-free cake. And it was so good. So there's this lady that's one of our churches. Her name is Lenny. She makes these cakes. She has a catering service and all. She makes the cakes. So I was so excited that I could get that for him. We had her to bake the groom's cake for the wedding. And right after that, she baked Renard's birthday cake, which was November 19th. So this is the third cake that we've gotten from her, and they have all been so good. You wouldn't even know that they were vegan or gluten-free because it was so tasteful. So, but that was, and we spent most of the day with him, just being around him and you know, being in his presence was really great. So that was the majority of my day. But tonight, I just got such a big surprise. I tell you guys all the time about it. For my school, for our children, we give them hats and gloves and pajamas and socks. And last year, one of the followers, what was her name, Kalisha? I don't remember who it was that asked last year. Yes, but they sent whoever, you know who you are if you're on this Vlogmas here. Thank you so much. You sent hats and I had pictures of the children. Oh, the first set of hats I think was sent by Pat. Okay, Pat. So Pat or Pam. Sorry, well, I lost the card. Yes, anyway. Our children sang for the tree lighting. You know how you go downtown and you light the Christmas tree. Well, the chorus got to do that again this year. And each one of them got one of those hats. And they were so excited. And they put the hats on and then they had to put the little Santa Claus. We are blue and white. So we had blue and white Santa Claus hats. But their hats were sticking from under there. And they were just so cute. And I see them now. I told them, I said, you don't have to give these back. Give the Santa Claus hats back, but you have to keep these. And I see them with them on at school. So it's like they really, really appreciate those hats. And it was a nice night, but we did need the hats so that they could stay a little bit warmer. But anyway, today, right before we got on, Kalisha shared with me that she had another box. And when I saw the box, I said, oh, it's a box. She said, yes, it's a box. And then she started taking the things out. She says, they're hats. And I goes, oh my goodness, there are 32 hats. And Amy, I want to thank you, Amy, for supporting our children with your talents and with the beautiful hats. They are just so adorable. I just love them, and I can't wait to give them to the kids. It's just really good. I just love how you all are pouring out your love for my children, you know, and I'm sure that they're going to really enjoy them. We were in the closet on Friday trying to do inventory and everything and trying to count the hats and seeing how many we need, counting gloves and seeing how many we need.
And we were telling our staff that if they each gave $10, we'd go to the Dollar Tree and get 8 sets of something, you know. Still needing quite a bit still, but I know that the Lord's going to bless and we'll be able to get those hats and gloves, because that's what we usually take care of, the hats and the gloves. Because as you know, someone has given us pajamas for the last 4 years, and then someone else has given us socks. We get socks and things for our children. So we're going to start preparing those bags for them on next week. And the teachers are excited. You know, they say, okay, what do I need to do? What do you need help with? You know, how are we going to distribute this? I said, okay, calm down. We're going to get it done. And they just can't wait, especially our new teachers. They said, boy, you all have a lot of stuff going on here. I said, yes, we do. We really do. We are blessed. So I am just excited. I'm really excited about our chorus because we do our holiday musical is on next Thursday, the 14th. And we'll be doing that with the chorus and some of the kids in the school. We try and do our programs where every child will be able to be on program. You know, if they have a speaking part, if they learn the songs, chorusing, they sing along with chorus as long as they come. And we know that once children come, if children are involved, their parents are going to come. And if you know, that's one of the things that's missing a lot in our schools is the participation of parents and having them being involved in their children's education. So we try to make it where everybody can be on program so that they can feel like they are a part of this as well. And it's just exciting. It's so exciting. But I truly, truly thank you guys so much for all the love that you give to me with our children and the things that we do there at my school. It's just amazing. It's wonderful. They've already gotten other places to go to sing. And I tell everybody, and of course now our chorus is much larger than it was last year. And we're hoping that we can make sure that every child who's able to go will be able to go wherever we go, no matter what it costs or what it takes to get them there, that we'll be able to do that. But I'm just so excited about how you all are giving us all that love and the hats and things. And it's going to really bless those little ones that we have there. And parents are so appreciative too, knowing that this is something they look forward to. It was funny because when I was in the closet, it got so hot in my closet, I had to open the door, and it's in one of the areas where children walk by all the time. And this one little boy, he was walking by and goes, oh, Miss Tompkins, I need some gloves. I said, hold on, baby, it's coming. Somebody else said, oh, look at there, I want some too. And it's exciting just to see that they really want these things that we're giving to them. And a lot of them, I see them even after everything is over. You know, you don't get a lot that lose those, their things. So that's a blessing there too. But so that was most of my night tonight. I haven't had to do a whole lot, but I just really thank you guys for the love that you've given to me and the love that you show to our students there at my school. So let's get with my next. Hold up. By the way, let me tell you about if you were not on when I opened up the first 3 gifts. This was the first one. This was the second one. And they are matching pair of mittens. And when I talked to my husband about it and I showed it to him, I was so excited. I said, look. He looked at them. He goes, oh, those are so cute. I said, yeah, these are the ones Kalisha made for me. And he says, he goes, oh, they're our favorite color. I didn't even have to ask him. He saw that right away. He said, those are our favorite colors. I said, well, do you see anything else? And he goes, no. And I put them together. Yes, I put them together like this. And he goes, no. Then I turned it upside down like that. He goes, it's a heart. I goes, yeah. He said, yes, it is. He said, oh, how cute. So he really loves these. And then I showed him this, and he says, oh, that's a bell. I goes, no, that's not a bell. I said, and before I can see it, he goes, It's a tiny hat. I said, that's right, it's a hat. So he's in on this thing, you know. He's really in on it. So those are the first three. Now let's see what's on for tonight. Tonight is day 4. Again, the beautiful little bags. I say every time I'm going to hold on to these bags, I'm going to hold on to these. One day I just might do an advent calendar. I don't know, you know, and I have things to put them in. But anyway, this is day 4. And for day 4, we have day 4 is another hat. But this one is a crochet hat. This is a knit hat. And it's our favorite colors. Yeah. Very nice. I love the ribbon around here, Kalisha.
Thank you.
All the little detail. Man, it's just amazing. It's just truly amazing. I love it. Wow. These look just like store-bought stuff, you know? Yeah, I love that. And our favorite colors too. Girl, you're just too much. I just love it. I just love it. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. And with that, I'm going to say good night, everybody.